Hey, good morning, guys. We have today is Ezekiel number 12. It's a cool little chapter. It's not very long, so I pray all of you find time to read it. I want to talk quickly about verse number 2 and verse 22 and 23. Verse number 2 says, Son of man, you dwell in the midst of a rebellious house, which has eyes to see but does not see, and ears to hear but does not hear, for they are a rebellious house. And, God is talking about spiritual eyes and spiritual ears, that we can't hear and see what the Lord is trying to do, what the Lord is trying to tell them. They can't understand, what the Lord is really wanting from them, because they're really not close enough to Him. It says they are a rebellious house. Verse 22, it says, Son of man, what is this proverb that you people, I love that he says, you people have about the land of Israel, which says, the days are prolonged and every vision fails. Tell them, therefore, thus says the Lord, I will lay this proverb to rest, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. And I just I didn't see that one anywhere else in the Bible, so it looks like God laid it to rest, and that is days are prolonged and every vision fails. This is that's a man-made proverb. It didn't come from God, and God says, I will lay that to rest. And this is he tells us in the beginning of the chapter that you can't hear and you can't see what's going on. And then he lays them proof. You have this proverb that didn't even come from me, he says, and I will shut it down. Another way to prove that I am God. And, and to look just a little deeper into this, why can't they hear? Why can't they see what God is doing? Because they're a rebellious house. Because they're not drawing near to God. They're drawing further away by being a rebellious house, by doing, just life their way. Listen, if you want a manual on life, it's the Bible. The Bible is what teaches us how to live life. Now it's not do's and don'ts, because everything in the Old Testament points to Jesus, and everything in the New Testament points to Jesus. Jesus is how you live life. You want to hear and you want to see spiritually, and get closer to Jesus. I mean, that is a very easy to-do list. Get closer to Jesus. Open your eyes to what he wants to do. Open your ears so you can hear him. See what he wants to do with your eyes. Open your heart. So just as we said yesterday, let him crush that heart of stone and change it to a heart of flesh that is pliable, to a heart of flesh that can absorb what he wants to teach you. I'll speak from my own experience. There is no better way to live life, to live a full, fulfilled life, than to be doing what you're called to do. And you're never going to find it if you won't let him break you. Guys, I love you all. I hope you have a super day.